Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jamal Roberts cries as he talks about sad time. The stage lights were dimmed, the audience hushed, and all eyes were on Jamal Roberts, the rising star whose voice had captured the hearts of millions when he won American Idol. Known for his radiant smile and unshakable stage presence, Jamal rarely let his guard down in public. But on this night, in a moment that left fans and viewers stunned, he opened up about one of the darkest times of his life. As Jamal sat across from the interviewer, his usually steady voice faltered. "There was a time," he began, eyes glistening, "when I thought I wasn't going to make it through." For a few seconds, silence filled the studio. The cameras caught him lowering his gaze, taking a shaky breath, and when he looked back up, tears had already started streaming down his face. The weight behind the smile for many fans, Jamal's journey seemed like a small-town boy with extraordinary talent. He rose from obscurity to national fame almost overnight. His audition on American Idol had gone viral, with judges and viewers stunned by the raw power in his voice. From that point on, Jamal became the hopeful, inspiring figure everyone rooted for. But behind that image was a reality few people knew. Jamal explained that during the height of the competition, he was dealing with crushing personal struggles. "I was trying so hard to hold it together," he admitted. "On stage, I'd sing my heart out. But when I went back to my hotel room, I felt like I was falling apart." The pressure of sudden fame, financial worries from his family back home, and the weight of expectation had all collided. "I was supposed to be living my dream, but inside, I was carrying so much pain." The sad time that changed everything. As Jamal shared his story, his words became heavier. He spoke about losing a close family member right before one of his most important performances. "I'll never forget the phone call," he said, his voice trembling. "One moment I was rehearsing, and the next, my whole world stopped. I didn't know how I was supposed to keep going." Instead of taking time to grieve, Jamal pushed through, believing he had no choice. He got on stage, delivered one of his best performances, and smiled for the cameras. But inside, he was breaking. "I didn't want anyone to know I was hurting," he confessed. "I thought if I showed weakness, people would stop believing in me." It wasn't until weeks later, when the season ended and he finally had a moment to himself, that the reality hit him. "I collapsed," he admitted. "I cried for days. I felt like I had failed my family by not being there when they needed me most." Fans witnessed his vulnerability. When Jamal shared this story publicly, many in the audience were visibly emotional. Some wiped away tears as they listened. Others clutched their hearts. Social media instantly lit up with support. Fans praised Jamal for his bravery, calling his openness a reminder that even those who appear strong are fighting unseen battles. One fan tweeted, "Seeing Jamal cry broke me. It shows how much he has carried. He's not just a superstar, he's human." Another wrote, "I love him even more now. Thank you, Jamal, for showing us your heart." Turning pain into purpose despite the heartbreak he endured, Jamal made it clear that the painful chapter of his life shaped him into the artist he is today. "Music became my therapy," he said, his tears finally giving way to a soft smile. "Every lyric I write now, every note I sing, it comes from a real place. I don't just sing to entertain, I sing to heal. For myself, and for others who might be hurting." He also revealed that he had sought therapy and leaned on close friends to help him through the grief. "As much as I wanted to be strong, I realized it was okay to ask for help. That was one of the biggest lessons I learned." Jamal now uses his platform to speak about mental health and the importance of addressing emotional struggles. "There are so many people out there who feel alone, who think they have to hide their pain like I did. I want them to know, it's okay to cry, it's okay to hurt, and it's okay to reach out." A deeper connection with his audience, Jamal's willingness to be vulnerable has only deepened the bond he shares with his audience. His concerts are no longer just performances, they feel like shared healing experiences. Fans often describe the energy in the room as powerful and comforting, with Jamal's voice carrying not just melody but meaning. At a recent show, Jamal paused mid-performance to dedicate a song to anyone going through loss. "This one's for the ones who didn't make it to see us shine," he said, tears still evident in his eyes. The crowd erupted in applause, many raising their phone lights in a sea of glowing tribute. Moving forward with strength today, Jamal carries both the scars of his past and the strength that grew from them. He has learned to embrace his emotions, not hide them. "Crying doesn't make you weak," he said in his interview. "It makes you real, and real is what connects us." He's working on a new album inspired by his journey, filled with songs that reflect resilience, healing, and the power of vulnerability. "This project is my heart laid bare," he said. "I want people to listen and feel understood." Conclusion: Jamal Roberts' tears that night were more than just an emotional. They were a testament to his authenticity. By sharing his story of loss, struggle, and healing, he reminded the world that even stars have shadows. His courage to cry publicly became a beacon of hope for countless fans who needed to hear that they weren't alone in their battles. As the interview ended, Jamal wiped his eyes, took a deep breath, and smiled through the remnants of his tears. "If my story helps just one person hold on a little longer," he said, "then it was worth sharing." In that moment, Jamal Roberts wasn't just a singer or an Idol winner. He was a voice for the broken, a light for the hurting, and a reminder that sometimes the most powerful strength lies in the courage to cry.